Hey guys, my name is Alvin, and this is what we're going to be creating today in Photoshop CC. It's a pretty simple tutorial. It shouldn't take you that long, and let's have some fun. So the first thing we're going to do is go to File, New. We're going to make it 1920 by 1080. And we're going to make the resolution 300 pixels. And click OK. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is make a new layer by going down to the Layers palette, clicking New Layer, and we're going to grab a color from here, and I think I'm going to use a pretty dark blue, so this looks like it will work. It's 096 DAC. Click OK, get the paint bucket tool. It might be hid under the gradient tool, so just drag it out and go down. Just click in the white box and it will make the blue layer. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to make another new layer. We're going to go to our paintbrush tool. We're going to go up to the top where we can adjust it over here on the left side. And we're going to drop down the menu. We're going to put our hardness to 0. Our size probably around 500. See how it looks? Okay, we're going to have to take this up to about 2000 maybe. No, that's too big. Let's try 1300. There we go. Okay. And we're going to make the color white. And just click dead center. Boom. Okay. Now we're going to go to our, what do you call these things? Transfer modes. And we're going to put this layer to soft light. It's a drop down menu right by the opacity in the layers palette. So just drop this down, go to soft light. Okay. Then we're going to go to our text tool. You can just push T or go down to text and just click, and I'm going to write Alvin because that's my name. All caps this. ALVIN. Alvin. I want it to be a bold font. That way, when the text gets indented, it actually looks like it has some depth, so you can actually see the difference between the layer and the background. Okay, so the first thing I did was I changed the color to a dark lighter blue. I think it was probably a lot lighter than that, but a little bit darker. So okay, I'll try 00B4FF. You can see right here, that's where it is. Then we're going to double click this layer and go to inner shadow. And you can already see there is our effect. It's right there, but we need to do some things to clean it up and make it look nicer. I'm going to take down the size just a little bit, not too much. I'm going to take down the distance and also change the color to a dark blue just to make it look more natural. Click OK and click OK. Okay, so I think the text needs to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to open up the color for it and just bring it down just a little bit. That works. Okay, so that's okay, that's 0785BA. Okay, click OK. What we're going to do now is I'm going to click on this layer, which is the light layer. Okay, light, and I'm going to duplicate this by pressing Control J, And I'm going to bring this on top of Alvin, and I'm going to lower the opacity to about 50 or 20. Okay, that looks about good. So now I'm going to take Alvin and I'm going to do some effects with it. I'm going to push Control T for free transform, and I'm going to rotate it. And this can be rotated however you want. I mean, you don't have to rotate it. I just did it for this because I thought it looked cool. So just put it wherever you want, and click the little thing on top, the check mark, or you can just push enter. And there you go. I'm also probably going to make this a little more darker. It's just a tad darker. Click OK. And next thing I did is I went to the pen tool. If you don't know how to use the pen tool, it's totally fine. It's pretty simple what I did. I just clicked. Click over here. I believe I dragged that way. Like this. Click down there somewhere. Turn it. And click again for like a total S. We're going to go back to our brush and turn the size down to something reasonable. And we're going to turn the hardness to 100%. And we're going to go down to our direct selection tool, click on the path, right click it, and stroke path. We're going to simulate pressure using the brush tool and click OK. And make sure this is on a new layer because you do not want to like put it on your light layers or something like that. So just click OK. And there you go. There it is. And now we're going to take the path and delete it. Or something like that. There we go. Now let's delete it. We're going to double click on it. Go to glow. Probably outer glow. If I can find it. We're going to go make this color white. That's what I did anyway. You don't have to. It actually might look better if you just leave it like that. And just adjust the settings to your liking. I would probably recommend not turning, spread up any, probably keep that at 0. Maybe turn your size up a little more, maybe turn it down. I definitely liked it white. And just click OK when you're done. And then you can move it to wherever you like. For me, mine was like here. And click Command J if you want to duplicate it. And Control T to free transform. Right click, flip horizontal. Yep. Okay. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like for more.